It's time!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 234 pounds. Fighting out of Paranagua, Parana, Brazil, the Great. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true fighter.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Double leg takedown, stuffed. And they separate.
Great punch. Nice sneaky head kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked. Now connects with a right.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And he lands a nice kick. How good is that right hand?
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Lee's got the tie clinch now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice counter left hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that left hook.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
He blocks the punch.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Left hand punch from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lee's uppercut is blocked. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He's gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
They continue to exchange. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round hits under.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Real nice body lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch, man. Nice head kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Got clipped with the right hand.
Head kick. What a body kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Spinning back fist.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Right on the button. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Single collar tie now. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Blocks that strike. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, single collar tie here. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.